Let's talk.
Hello, Weirdo Society. How
Hello.
are we?
Good morning.
Or good afternoon, or near good night, depending on when and where you guys are listening. Welcome to Let's Talk Live. This is episode 61.
Hell yeah.
Oh my goodness. If you guys are new here, hello. If this is not your first time, welcome back. In case you don't know, I am Trinity Grace, your Gen Z host.
And I am Danielle Nikki, and I'm feeling quite chaotic today.
Oh yeah.
Gen Xer.
Mm-hmm. She warned us. She warned me prior, so I hope y'all are ready.
I was over there just complaining about stuff, so buckle up.
It's a morning. But make sure to like, comment, and subscribe everywhere you guys are watching. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to hit that notification bell. You can do it for the entire channel in general, or you can do it for each separate live stream. Or a lot of y'all I see are setting alarms. So do whatever works for y'all. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for showing up early, for being punctual. We love y'all. Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. And if you're watching this later on YouTube, please hype that video, please.
Please. Come on now.
You want the Weirdo Society to grow into chaos, and so we are now undeniable and we can take over the world.
Yes.
That's the goal. Thank you so much. Also, you can find us on every single social media platform, and I mean literally every single one. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We're here on YouTube. You can find us on Patreon. Like, we're literally everywhere, so go follow us so you can stay up to date, and we have post clips all of the time. So please, thank you very much. And you can stream our podcast wherever you guys can stream your podcast. I mean, Spotify, Amazon, iHeart, this little place called Podbean.
All of it.
Literally every single one. So thanks to y'all. Thank you so much. To those who are listening, we hear y'all. We see y'all. Thank you for the love and the support. Thank you for coming back every week. We love y'all. We have our hearts. We also have merch. Our 1-year anniversary is coming up. So be aware that we are posting some really, really fun stuff for the merch. And you can find it at our2gens.com.
Yep.
It's right there for you guys. So go take a look. We have tumblers, we have mugs, we have t-shirts, all sorts of cute stuff for the Weirdo Society because we love y'all like that.
We love y'all.
So,
down.
yeah.
Okay.
So go take a look at that, please, and thank you. And we post Patreon episodes every Friday. So if you want the extended chaos, please head over there and watch or listen because usually we get down in the stuff.
Big time.
Yeah. We talk. There's no time limit. So we can do whatever we want and we can say whatever we want. Producer hops on the mic. And speaking of producer, do you want to say hello?
Hello.
Hello.
I feel like I don't even have to ask y'all. I believe there's green and blue hearts already in the comments.
There are.
I love it. See, look at that.
I appreciate it. We appreciate it. Thank you. Good morning.
As you guys know, the editor is moderating the chat, so please go say hello to Sissy. And
Yes,
are we ready?
You killed that. Good job.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Okay. Are we ready to dive into the first Reddit, or do we want to say hello to our people?
Let's say hi to our chat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello.
Did I see somebody from Australia say that your name is Monday? I'm kind of digging that.
That's fire.
I love that. Welcome.
Okay,
welcome.
Aussies. Hey. I vibe with Brianna, Fenty, Meat Bizzle. Hi.
So Flo Fabes, Warwickshire in the UK. Did I pronounce that correct? Okay.
Warwickshire?
I've
heard that too.
Warwickshire?
Yeah. They say it in like a whole, like one
It's just
syllable.
one syllable.
Yeah.
I like it. Welcome.
Hey, Tadawada. A lot of new names too.
There are quite a few. Welcome, y'all.
Hello. Welcome.
Because we got 70 of y'all in here right now from this. Okay. So I'm ready.
Okay, we ready?
I am ready.
All right. First Reddit. Am I being too sensitive? Because my situationship got a girlfriend 3 weeks after we got our names tattooed on each other.
What?
Hello. I am 23 female and I've been seeing Z, 36 male, for about 6.5 months now. There was a point in time where we hung out every night for 2 months straight. And I'm not going to lie, I was falling for him. But he ghosted me for a few weeks while he tried to get back with his ex. This really hurt my feelings, but he communicated throughout, and after it fell apart, we were cool again.
Okay.
He then starts inviting me on outings that weren't just bedroom hookups. I met close friends of his, and we go on what I thought were dates, taking cute pics and everything. I use my PTO on a day with this dude. It's insane. He would complain to me about his shitty love life, and he would say, I love you to me over and over again, in bed and in public. We never talked about anything like relationships to each other, which might be my bad. I don't know. But after another week of going to his house straight from work, we decided to get tattoos of each other's names. Not written out, but the symbol versions, if that makes sense. They're pretty obvious, though, and in the same spot. Obviously matching. He all of a sudden ghosts again for a few weeks, and I didn't think much of it. Until he hits me with a selfie of him and his new girlfriend he never mentioned, along with a quote, "Thanks for being my ride or die best friend. I love you" text.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Yes. Yes.
I feel so dumbfounded. Like, okay, do y'all have each other's names tattooed? I didn't think so. I don't know if I have the right to be pissed off since we're just best friends. I don't know. I just need advice.
What? You don't have sex with your best friends?
I mean, that's a name. There's a name for that.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's so many things wrong with this. Have a situationship. That is fine. Know where y'all stand, which is great. Like I said, he went away, ghosted you for a few weeks. You took him back. It's fine. You guys have a great time. Why would you get a tattoo?
A tattoo?
A tattoo with some dude?
It's permanent, in case you didn't realize.
Some dude? It took me 20 years to tattoo, to reference my husband. 20 years.
Y'all let that simmer. Mind you, remember, she's 23 and he was 36.
Damn it.
Let's remember that part.
Damn it. I must have missed that part. Oh my God.
I know. There's a lot of red flags in the comments. People are like,
because this whole thing is a red flag.
The whole thing. And the way that he was just like casual. And I wish you would send me a picture of your new thing and say, thanks for being my best friend. I love you.
Full crash out. I'm driving to your house. Okay. We are going to have a discussion.
Because why would you like do all the dating things? You feel me?
You knew. And then you sent me a picture. It's not even about all that. You sent me a picture with some raggedy quote about a best friend.
Right. I know.
Full crash out.
That's crazy. And he knows what he was doing. He can't be naive and be like, oh, I thought we both agreed. He's 36.
That's what I'm saying. He just was stringing along this little 20-something-year-old until the one that he really wanted to be with became available or wanted him back. And then he just played games with her. Who brought up the tattoos? Because if it was him. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to left eye it. We're going to left eye it. If you understand my reference, you know what I'm talking about. Boom. Okay?
Boom.
What does the chat say?
He said, now we're discussing these hands. No,
okay,
literally.
Yes.
Actually, we're fighting because, you wasted my time. You would ghost every once in a while. I'm like, okay, this is your thing or whatever. All of a sudden, pop out with this new chick. Thanks for being my friend. Sending a selfie with her is a new one for me.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Actually, we're
done. Okay.
Seriously. The audacity. Yes, Emily. The audacity.
Like,
so
editor said, grown man, tisk.
Right? But it's so funny that Wilted Rose said tattoos, that's a jinx on any relationship. And that's like what they say. They're like, as soon as you get a tattoo, it's downhill from there.
Really?
But y'all weren't even in a relationship. Why did you do that?
It was a situationship. And she clearly had feelings for him, right? But did they even talk about that too? Okay. We're putting it all on him, right?
Right.
But she somewhat has a little to be at fault for because she didn't maybe communicate properly. If she was feeling like this was a relationship situation.
Right.
Discuss that. You
exactly.
know what I mean?
Like, I want to be
because
more
he
than
might
just
be the most oblivious person ever and be like, this is just some chick I hang out with sometimes.
I don't know. I mean, yes, maybe until you got tattoos. I feel like that was diabolical. Like you knew you weren't about to be with this young woman.
Yeah.
You're almost 40 years old. Look, go ahead, get on the mic, mister.
What
she got played, but yeah, where was the tattoo? What was the tattoo again?
I know it was a
just
symbol
symbols
that represented their name, so it wasn't exactly matching, but you can tell because it was in the same place.
So he knew he could deny it later on,
right? Yeah, he knew it. He was just like, "Oh, this means life,
whatever,
and prosperity."
But it's in the same location and everything. Like if you put it together, it's obviously matching tattoos, but alone, you don't know.
He knew he'd never see her again.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Send little like. I got a better one. Have a good life is crazy as a text, though.
That's why I keep telling y'all, these young women, stop dating these older men. Like, it's literally, it's not jealousy. It's not anything else. We are looking out for you. Because why isn't he dating women his own age?
That part.
Because they can see through his bullshit. Like, stop.
How old is the new one?
Stop. Like, just stop.
I'm just enjoying the cookout.
Okay, so this is my turn now.
All right.
Am I the asshole for telling my brother-in-law his kids can't use my pool unless he stays in the water with them?
Okay.
My husband and I recently completed our in-ground pool project in our backyard. It took us 2 years of saving money and planning for it, and last month we finally made it happen. We are so happy to have this pool. My brother-in-law, Marcus, has 3 children, 4, 6, and 8. None of them know how to swim. He asked me if he can bring them over to use the pool as it's summer and they don't have one of their own. Of course, I agreed, but under one condition. He needs to be in the water with them the whole time they're swimming. Again, none of them know how to swim. My 9-year-old daughter swims like a fish, but I told Marcus that she is not a lifeguard and should not be responsible for their safety in the water. Marcus got very upset and said he wants to relax on the pool deck and drink a glass of water while his children will be in the pool. He said that I'm being overprotective and making a bigger fuss out of it because, in fact, I would also be there by the pool. I told him that being technically outside is not the same as being within arm's reach of 3 small non-swimmers. I said that I am not going to take any responsibility if something happens with his kids in my pool while he sits there scrolling his phone on the deck. He got really angry and told my husband that I was overreacting and being rude to him, his brother. My husband now tells me that I should not have been too rough because Marcus is his brother. Am I the asshole?
First off, your husband can go kick rocks. If y'all want to go frolic and irresponsibility together, you can go do that. But this is your kids. It's no one else's responsibility. Why are people so willing to push responsibility for their children onto other people? Like, they're so like, I don't want to do this. Why'd you have kids if you don't want to do this?
Exactly. Why are you bringing them here?
It's a full-time job. And if something happens to your kids, it's not going to be anyone's fault but yours. You have to 100%. Look out for your kids. And you're not going to put that responsibility on my kid or me.
Or me.
Because I'm looking for my kid.
You're already here. Like, I'm still watching my 9-year-old who also swims like a fish, but I'm still keeping an eye on her. Part. I just saw a video the other day of parents in the ocean chilling while their child is literally drowning next to them. And the lifeguard came running out and saved the baby because he was just kind of like falling into the water. And it's like, right next to you? Are you paying attention to your kids? So you sitting on the deck, you're not staring at your children. When y'all were small and in the pool, either we were in the water or we were like feet in the water on the side. We were right there until we knew that you guys could swim.
Yes.
3 kids, none of them can swim? Get your ass in that water.
Exactly. You bet. Okay. I don't care if you want to break or whatever. I'm sorry, but if you decide you want to be a parent, there is no breaks.
There is none.
There's none.
And people be like, I just want to relax. And it's like, no, you can't.
Like, while I understand that, you cannot. I'm sorry, we don't always get what we want. Anyway, no.
Exactly. And that's the thing about OP. That is their responsibility. That's their pool. It's their responsibility. And so this is a rule that they are setting. Like, no, I don't want to have to deal with the fact that your child might die in my pool. Exactly. Like, can we not play this game?
That part. If you don't want to look out for them, they can't swim in my pool. Easy solution. You know what I mean? You're not going to put this on me.
And then you're going to go to your brother like a bitch.
I know.
Talking about,
and then
she's being so mean to me.
And said, you should have. Finish that sentence. I dare you.
Absolutely not.
Everybody's agreeing in the comments.
Khadijah, is that your name? I love it. You said not the OP caring more about the babies than their dad. Like, that seriously.
Because aren't you concerned?
God, what is up today? What is up? We are on the same page. Oh, Megan said, as a mom, I wouldn't let my children be alone with that father because I can't trust him. Seriously. Like,
I mean, we already talked about that too. That one dad who just let the kids be on the ledge and they fell.
And they fell at the pool.
But I don't understand. If you can't trust him, why'd you procreate with him?
Listen.
I mean, no shade, but I really want to know. Like,
But no, and then,
shade.
see, that's the thing. Sometimes there's red flags, but sometimes there's people who reveal themselves as being wildly irresponsible, but there was no way for you to tell ahead of time. Like, you don't have a pet. There's nothing you have to keep alive. Like,
Right.
you could be a great person.
And sometimes really people wait until the last second. Like
Yeah.
you don't move in with them until you get married. And then all of a sudden you realize who this person is.
Exactly.
We don't know the situation and how they got their one child, by the way. One child. So it's not like they're like multiple times.
I get it, but I feel like there were signs. Like
Oh,
you go back in the
100%.
moment,
Oh, for
you just
sure.
ignored
Yes.
them or you didn't
You're
see
like,
them.
dang.
Yeah.
Dang.
We can fool ourselves sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
I'm
Yeah.
glad you said it.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, there's a lot of examples of guys fooling women like that.
Mhm.
And I'm like, just go in his bathroom or just, go places
Yeah.
where, that he would hide something.
Exactly. And they say it's like you have no idea what kind of person they are until you have to deal with them in the situation where they're so angry or they're frustrated or they can't get what they want, because then you get the real version
The
of
real,
them.
unfiltered.
And so, yeah, that would be a sign as well.
yeah.
But I know there's people in here talking about like get the kids a floaty, like a life jacket or something.
Yeah, true.
Just
there we go.
so they can get in the pool and jumping around and all that stuff. If you want to stay on the deck,
Exactly.
then you got to bring life jackets for your kids.
Period.
That's a compromise.
That's adulting right there.
Yeah, but no, not your non-swimmers just in the water.
In the water, just frolicking around. How deep is the water? I have a lot of questions.
You can go down in a puddle. So no.
You can go down in a puddle.
Have you seen old black women going down the slides? They can stand up to survive and they be drowning in 1 foot of water.
Drowning. Just,
Oh, no.
It's like, girl,
Come on,
just put your
auntie.
feet
Come
down.
on now.
Put your feet down.
All right. It's that time, y'all.
Threads.
I have the first thread. If we can please go to my screen. This one I've been cooking on for a couple days
I'm
now.
excited.
Somewhere in your life is a weird little habit you've never mentioned because you assumed it was just you. Mention it here.
Ooh.
So we about to get into it.
Let's go.
First one. Plan my last bite of food so that the flavor I like the most is the last one I eat.
Yes.
I do this too.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
Yes.
because I don't want bad taste just simmering in my mouth.
That's the last bite?
Yeah,
And
no.
it needs to be perfect.
Yes.
Like the amount, the flavor, composition. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, it is that serious.
Oh, 100%.
I grow emotional attachments to the cars on the road that I've been traveling in the same direction behind me for a substantial period of time. I get sad when they turn. I feel this, especially on a couple of road trips or whatever. You're like, we riding for 60 miles,
You're
bro.
like, bye, Camry. It's been fun.
No.
Where are you going?
Exactly. It was a we. Every time someone in a TV show or movie says they only have 2 minutes or a number amount of seconds to do something, I count to see if the show got the timing right. Almost never happens.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say, like, I have to hold my breath for this much time. I'll hold my
done
breath
that too.
too. Yeah, I'm
Done
doing
that
all
too.
of that.
In Poseidon, I nearly died, bro. I was like, because no way.
Because it doesn't go by that. Mission Impossible is
Yeah.
like 4 minutes or something.
Except he actually did that.
He did.
He's
Tom Cruise,
crazy.
you are the best stunt man in the world.
Crazy. I sniff the inside of cups to see if they smell like nothing. Sometimes they smell too cuppery and they get a little rinse and re-sniff before beverage
Absolutely.
enters the cup. Now, Dad, you do this.
Yeah, I do it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially if it's plastic. I'm like, what was in here last?
100%. But you'll do a full deep clean of the cup in a
I'm not
second.
trusting none of y'all.
Seriously, with 3 children,
3
there
kids,
could
y'all
be
don't
something
wash
in
a
there.
damn thing.
I don't use the cups too. I do water bottles and all that.
But still, that half rinse and then dry off, it didn't dry it all. The
Mm-hmm.
Kool-Aid or whatever's in it.
Exactly. Yeah, we've been burned too many times. Plate's just greasy, bowl got
I
stuff
look
in it.
and I
I'm
smell
like,
it and I do all that. I don't play that.
No.
That's valid. Rotate the plate until it reaches a position that makes sense to me, and only then I can eat.
Oh, when it's in front of you with the food.
Yeah, because we got to. I'm not reaching over to like get the good
Okay.
part. We rotate it.
All right, that makes sense. I feel like there's just a bunch of neurospicy people in this comment section, just neurodivergence. All of us.
If I go through the grocery checkout with the cashier, I group all of my items on the conveyor belt in the order I want them to go into the bags.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And if you don't do it that way,
They'll put the
pissy
eggs
about
with
it.
the chips, and it doesn't make any sense.
That's what I'm saying. Like I put all the cold stuff together, I put it on the thing, and then I also feel very proud. And I tell them, I'm like, I put it in a way that you would put it in the bag. And they're like, you did a good job. And I'm like, yay.
Okay, thank you.
I got an A+ at grocery shopping.
That's cute.
It's pitiful.
If I do something that's not on my to-do list, I have to add it to my to-do list to cross it out like a psycho.
Yes. Yes and yes, because it didn't exist if it wasn't on my to-do list to mark it off and be able to like look and see all the things I completed today.
I think you're an addict because there's a rush of, what is it, dopamine?
Yes.
That you get from ticking off the stuff.
I just sent her a thread of it's some mental, I guess it's not a disorder, but it's a way that people don't like someone to tell them to do something.
Yes.
If they tell them, they won't do it.
Yes.
But then they got to back up, reset, and allow themselves to do the event themselves.
Absolutely.
So it kind of, I sent it to you because I was like, that's my wife.
Yes. Yes. I don't, especially if I'm in the middle of doing it or if I'm like, I'm doing that next. Why are you telling me to do this? I'm doing it already.
Exactly.
Leave me, what?
Exactly.
Like I got an attitude now.
That's valid. Actually, completely valid.
So that has a name?
Yeah.
I hate seeing notifications on my phone. Example, a high unopened text amount, social media alerts, I'll clear them or open to close them so it's off of my screen. Now, I'm this person 1000%.
Yes. Yes.
Now,
yes.
Can I blast out my sister for a second?
Yes.
How many emails do you have?
She's like, well, how did I get in this?
Like
Nene
seeing
leaks.
that number.
There are 5 digits on her email. So we're in at least over 10,000. Show yourself in the comments, please. Because
seriously, because I see
so
screenshots of people and they're
ridiculous.
like wanting to say something specific about their social media posts, and I'm looking at the notifications. I'm like, why do you have 100 text messages
There's
unread?
no way.
I can't. 9,000, sissy?
23.
Oh, 23. And she said, oh, wait, 23,000.
That
At this point,
stresses
it's
me
a trophy.
out.
Yeah.
You just like the red bubble on there.
And I hate the red bubble.
I hate it.
I have to clear it out.
I get so much anxiety and I hate the nights because I can't clear them out during the night. So when I wake up and there's a bunch of them on there, I'm like,
yeah.
I spend 15
It's
minutes
too much.
clearing them out because,
Wait, Issa, 34,738.
It's a trophy at this point.
Woo.
Yeah.
Valerie, you have
Valerie?
250,000 emails on your Yahoo.
Well, it's Yahoo. I get it.
Yeah,
but
we ain't gonna say
what?
Issa, we ain't gonna say that. Oh my God.
Y'all are funny.
Now, what generation are they?
Oh, right.
Because
That
I
makes
felt
a
like
difference.
for millennials, it was a huge thing with the text messages, especially with the iPhones.
And leaving them up.
Yeah.
And leaving them. Yeah,
can't.
actually,
I
that
can't.
makes sense. So, how many you have, and then your generation in there too, because
Yes.
that's fascinating.
It is.
I cannot.
Ooh.
I turn the volume down when I'm looking for an address because apparently my eyes can't see if my ears are busy.
Correct.
That's scientifically proven.
Scientifically,
Yeah.
I turn it
We
down to
don't know.
park because I
Anytime I need to think, if I need to really listen, I'm like, turn this off.
turn it down. Lock in,
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
I untuck the sheets at the bottom of the bed because my feet get claustrophobic.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
When you go
In
to
a
a hotel, why are you making it so tight? I can't even get in there.
And it's the way I do it too. I could very well go to the bottom and pull it out, but it's you got to struggle a little bit in the burrito, and then
I have an attitude.
Yeah.
So I don't like this. My feet don't like it. Mhm.
That was the last one. Thank
Oh
you.
my goodness. Those are good. I have most of those.
You said,
I do.
what are you?
Girl, you got the giggles today.
Yeah, you do.
I got an attitude and she got the giggles.
There's no reason. No reason. It's early, y'all.
It is early, but keep those coming, okay? If you have any of those that you think might be a little weird, but you're not sure, let us know. The society will let you know.
Yeah.
Put it in the chat or the
Judgment free.
comments.
Judgment free.
Am I overreacting for designing my own engagement ring? I know my fiance plans to propose soon, but I'm worried he's going to have trouble picking the engagement ring I'll love forever. I'm picky, so I designed my own. A friend recommended Angara, and I'm in love with everything I've seen online. Not only do they have engagement and wedding rings, but necklaces, bracelets, earrings, and even jewelry for men. Angara rings are fully customizable. I got to pick my metal, gemstone, cut, and setting. I decided that I wanted a peridot gemstone on my engagement ring. My birthday is in August, but peridots also symbolize confidence and happiness, and that's exactly what I want to bring into my marriage. And best of all, I'll save up to 15% off my order by using promo code R2Gens. Plus, I'll get free shipping, and they make returns easy. I love my Angara ring, but I have to know, am I overreacting?
Not overreacting. Link in the description.
So I have the next Reddit. Am I overreacting? My boyfriend forgot to do everything I asked while I was out of town. My boyfriend and I live together. I do most of the household tasks and delegate to him what needs to be done. Mainly, I'm responsible for grocery shopping and tidying up. My boyfriend is supposed to keep his areas clean and take out the trash. I went on vacation for 6 days and sent him our grocery list during this time with some specific items I wanted for myself and a general section that just said stuff to make for dinner. We eat the same things every week, pastas and soups, or we will eat a protein, carb, and veggie, super simple. He ended up buying some of the groceries I asked for, but nothing for us to make dinner. He claimed he forgot about that part of the list, so I went and got the groceries when I got home. I also asked him to tidy up his gaming room while I was gone, and he left trash there the entire week. Another thing I asked was to put gas in my car and air in my tires, which he forgot to do and had to go out at 1:30 a.m. to get it done before I got there. When I got home from my trip, I put in some laundry to wash and told him I was going to take a nap. Could he just put it in the dryer for me? He did this, but today I asked if he'd gotten the laundry out to put it away yet. He went to the dryer and all of the clothes were still damp. I asked why he didn't check them the day he put them in the dryer, and he said, "We both forgot." I assumed he'd done the task I asked of him. I'm just getting tired of having to do everything I ask of him anyway because he forgets. Am I overreacting?
Not at all. He stresses me out. I don't want a child.
That's what I'm saying.
I want a partner.
Why do I have to tell you anything?
Exactly. Him rushing to put the gas into the car before she got home is given. Did you take the chicken out of the freezer before I get home?
Right?
I was like, good Lord. I asked you to do one thing.
Clean up your gaming room.
That's not even for me. That's for you. I don't want to have to monitor you. That's exhausting.
I cannot stand incompetence. Like literally, incompetence makes me livid and throws me over the edge. And an incompetent man makes me homicidal. I cannot stand it. It's like, what do you mean? Why do I have to tell you this stuff? You are a grown person. You can't get groceries for both of us? And then you had a whole ass list and he's like, I got some of it.
But take it back to the laundry in the dryer, right? It was still damp. So did he never turn it on?
Maybe he never turned it on. Maybe he turned it on to 5 minutes.
So he doesn't know how to do laundry.
Exactly. Maybe he thinks she'll stop asking him to do things if he just keeps doing it badly. And I've seen that be a thing. Girl, you need to run.
Run. Because
like, why are we together here?
I'm like, why do y'all love us so much? This is a lot to go through because I guarantee you, if you just turn the tables, he's not dealing with that.
Absolutely not. Divorce.
Divorce. Instantly. I know.
Stop putting up with bullshit. You know, okay, listen. It's not bad to be alone. You know what I mean? Like, to be single, it's not bad. Like, people be looking at it like it's the worst thing in the world. It's not. You do not have to put up with this. Do you know how your house would look if he wasn't there? Exactly like you left it?
Oh.
You know what groceries would be in the thing? What you bought? But you wouldn't have none of the stress?
Exactly. You just leave him to live in his filth alone.
It starts exposing insecurities. Like a lot of people just can't be alone.
Yeah. And I'm here to tell you, it's okay.
It's okay.
It's all right. If you are by yourself, not alone, not lonely, but by yourself, and you're working on yourself, you know, you got your career, you got your interests, you got your friend group, you got your health, your mental health. Watch the right person walk into your life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because now you are a conduit for the kind of person you want to be with because you're the kind of person you want to be.
That part.
But now you're here, sitting here dealing with some, oh God,
Bum.
I was about to call him out his name.
You said, let me lock it.
Okay. And he can't even clean up after himself. He can't just go to the grocery store and follow a list.
That
like
part.
you didn't even
It's so
send him by
simple.
himself.
But how do you get some things on the list, but not all things on the list?
Because he didn't care. Because he knows she'll go, like as she did, as soon as she got home from vacation and went to the grocery store.
Nah, bro. You're enabling at this point.
100%. Let him
Can't do
go.
that.
Let him
Cannot
go.
do that.
What does the chat say?
Wilted Rose said, okay, listen. Mother is speaking.
Seriously. But yeah, you're right. Ashley, no, sorry, that was Ethan. You're already by yourself because you're sitting here and you have a grown child. And so now you have to go step by step. This is what you do, blah, blah, blah. People are like, women are so good at being parents. And it's like, is it because they've had to parent grown men?
Like forever?
I don't like this.
Gosh.
I don't
Take
like
it back to the kings. The queen was always back there just being like, do this, do that. Like, you know, what's that saying? Behind every man is a stronger woman or something like that.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I'm sorry, I believe that.
But I don't like it. I mean, I understand if it's like, you're successful, I'm successful, we grind in, we're a team.
Shit out.
That's how it should be. But it'll be like an incompetent man with a woman doing this and holding him up. And
like, exhausting, and you deserve better. Everyone deserves better. And that goes for all partners, people. Okay?
Yes.
Right now we're talking about the man, but that means everyone. If they're not lining up with you, gotta leave them behind. Do not be drugged down.
Please.
Lord. All right. I have the next Reddit. This one is Off My Chest. My husband is mourning his affair partner.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Okay. I'm 50 female. My husband is 52 male, and his affair partner is 45 female. We've been married for 25 years and have 2 adult children. The affair was 3 years ago and lasted 1.5 years. During his affair, he said that she was the one he could not live without, loved the most, and that he wanted to leave me for her. The affair only ended because she wanted it, and he was heartbroken. He eventually confessed. I chose to stay for various reasons. At first, I blamed her and thought of her as a homewrecker, but somewhere along the way, I realized that it was him. 3 days ago, it was found out that she passed away due to unfortunate circumstances. Although I personally disliked her, she was liked by many in the community. There will be a vigil held for her where people will talk about what an amazing woman she was and how she made everyone around her better. My husband wants to go. He has become more withdrawn over the past couple of days. He admits that he is sad and grieving her. He reached out to her brother and he introduced himself as her friend. He wants to attend the funeral and pay his respects. I don't want him to go. I want him to forget about her and to hate her, but he doesn't. I feel like a monster saying this.
Okay.
How do we even?
There is a lot to unpack
Everyone's
here.
face is like.
There is a lot to unpack here. Okay, look. Yes, sometimes women are intentionally going into marriages and doing that kind of thing, but it is always the married partner's fault. Always.
Yeah.
Sometimes they have help, but sometimes they lie to those people. Why are we going after the other part of the affair partner and not the spouse? Like, no.
Because you're actively in a relationship with that person.
Exactly. The affair partner is not in a relationship with you, has no responsibility to you.
They betrayed you.
Exactly.
Before we rant, I just wanted to say thank you so much. Is it Tarif25?
Yes, for the donation.
Thank you, love.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Y'all are the best. But yes, so that's number one. Like, we don't sit here and bypass our partners who are the ones, the active participants in this thing. So you chose to stay. That is your right and your respect. That's cool. But to want him to hate her is fascinating to me because he told you what this was. He would have left you for her had she allowed him to do that.
Right.
But she broke it off.
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm going to take these sloppy seconds. And then also, I want you to hate this woman that you told me that you love, that you chose over me, that you would have abandoned our 25-year marriage for. Girl. Where are you?
You deserve better. Like where you gotta stand up. I'm sorry,
Seriously.
but that's all I gotta
Like,
say.
stand up.
Stand up.
Because I can't get past that right now.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, he was wrong, dead wrong, but he was honest with you.
Yeah.
He said,
that's one thing.
It ain't you.
Yeah.
It's her.
Yeah.
Okay. But her said, nah, go back to your wife. So now he's all butthurt over that and probably treating you like shit at home because he's upset about that. And then she died. And now he's like, I'm mourning.
Oh, man.
I lost the love of my life. Girl, if you don't pack your shit
And go.
pack your shit and leave immediately.
No, seriously. I'm a, everything she said.
The way your mom just looked at me. I didn't do it.
Everybody is enemy right now.
Everybody, except for Monday. Thanks so much for the donation. We love you. We appreciate you. But yes, I am pissed.
Yeah, because that's crazy work. So no, I don't think you should be mad at him for wanting to go because the whole time he said, I want to go to her.
Yes, and now he lost her. And you're like, I want him to hate her. Why would he hate her?
Why would he hate her?
No.
He probably resents you.
Yes, because if it wasn't for you, she would have let me be with her.
Yeah, she's in denial.
Oh,
girl.
Baby, you deserve better.
You really, really
and
do.
y'all have lived your lives together. You've had your time. It's now time to move on to a different phase because they're both like 50.
Yeah, look, you have so much life yet. Let's
have to go
Let's
live
go.
the other part of your life now. You cannot stay with this. Staying in a negative state with someone who doesn't want you anymore. You guys are moved apart. You cannot do that to yourself.
When you said she died, I looked at your mom. I was like, please don't do it. She wanted to be like, Ann?
I did not.
Yes, you did.
I
we
did
have
not.
one brain, remember?
I know what you're thinking.
Listen, okay?
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. She never, if this was Patreon, I would have said something else. Come join us on Patreon, okay? On Friday, you have your own episode.
Goodbye.
And I would have said what was in my head just now. But this is YouTube. I'm not about to do that.
Right. We're flying straight here.
Exactly. Man. Oh, is it my turn? Do I have a thread? Is it my turn? Yes. Oh, the chat. Sorry. I'm so out of it.
Shout out to 100 people in here. That's
yes. What's up?
They going crazy. They're like, hello.
Just pack a bag, grow a spine. It's hard because I'm really like always for the women. You have to do something really bad for me to be like,
But at this point, you're staying for what?
There is no
What are you
reason
holding
here.
on to?
No.
Yeah.
And this is what I said earlier, that it's okay to be alone. I just want to talk to her specifically. Like, are you so pressed that you can't be alone that you put up with this?
It's like loving basketball. The mom, she just irked me. It's
She
like,
did.
just leave. If
Love
she
and
couldn't-
basketball, I love, but it's a horror movie.
It really is.
Because you want me to play basketball for your heart? Excuse you?
Exactly.
And then you dunked on me?
Oh my God. Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Like I'm one of your homies.
Okay. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't appreciate y'all saying she died in the chat like I did. Leave me alone.
Thank you. Exactly.
Let's call her out. Let's
knew.
call her out.
That was Christina. You are hilarious. Happy to have you back too.
She died. Everybody's like, he don't want you. Leave him. He already told you what was going on.
Right.
Believe him.
Exactly. They are telling you.
Yeah.
Okay. My turn.
Yes.
Thread.
Yay.
If you go to my screen, thank you. Tell me you're an eldest daughter without telling me you're an eldest daughter.
No. As a younger sibling, I'm going to be irritated. I can tell.
Maybe. I can take care of and solve problems for every single person I know, but can't get myself to bed on time or balance my diet to save my life. Yeah. Yeah.
Period.
When I made my therapist laugh for the first time, I thought, yay, I'm going to get a good grade in therapy. Didn't I just say this?
Good
About
grade.
grocery shopping? Yeah.
He said,
I want a good grade.
I just want to do good.
I won therapy. Everything would be fine if people just did what I told them to do.
Hang on.
Everybody
No,
pointed at Sissy.
absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Hey, I mean, just do what I tell you to do. We'd all be fine.
No, everything would burn.
I saw this on another thread, but it's so true. I've been agreeable for so long that I don't know what my own preferences actually are. And I felt this hard. Yeah, years and years of being agreeable. And then you're like, wait, what do I actually like? Do I like dressing like this? Do I like saying these things?
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like the mom or the woman on the last Reddit, she's kind of like that. Like, I'm just going to be agreeable. I'm going to be, you know, the good wife that, you know, forgives him. He don't want you to forgive him.
He don't want you.
He wanted to be let go.
Yeah.
You have 3.5 seconds to help me after I ask for help because 4 seconds later, I'm moving that whole fridge up the stairs by myself.
Period.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, you're busy with the other siblings. They're like, I'm just going to do me. I'm going to get it done. I don't need much help.
No. Yeah. I would like my husband to to talk about this because this is me like crazy. I'd be like, can you do such and such? And before he even has a chance to like, I'm like, you know, it's fine.
Just doing it.
Or I just do it myself.
You know those TikToks where the woman's like has a drill or whatever, makes the sound of the drill, and the husband's like, what are you doing? What's going on? What are you about to break?
I've done that to him. He wasn't even home, and I sent him a video of me with the drill. I was like, I'm about to put my desk together.
Everybody, gird your loins. We about to.
She always talking about the one thing she put together.
I did, and I put it together
it's just
too.
The desk, you guys. It's just the desk.
But guess how great that desk looks.
She don't talk about nothing else.
He put together literally everything else in this home.
Everything else.
But the desk. I'm going to go sit on that motherfucker.
Okay, he put together my desk chair. Everything.
TV mount, couch,
everything. But I did the desk. And I used a drill.
Period.
It's
you know what
drill
It's a pink drill.
Yeah, it's so cute. It is literally so cute. The toolbox is pink.
Yep. Absolutely doesn't occur to me that I could have asked for help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing.
He just pointed at me. Yes.
Anyway.
I told my husband while we were dating that I wanted him, but I don't need him.
Period. It's like you're here because I'm allowing it.
It's factual, but damn. During the courtship, I just need you to know, I don't need you.
I don't need you. Let's set expectations right now.
But how much better is that? Because you're like, dang, you don't want to be needed. You want to be wanted.
Correct.
Because that's a choice.
Yeah.
Instead of just a situation.
Yeah, I replied to a thread that same way. I was like, no, my wife, and I know that, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because in a comment on this comment, somebody was like, yeah, I've had men break up with me because they're like, you don't need me. I want somebody to need me. And I'm like, well, when you unpack that, what does that say about you?
Yeah.
It's not a me thing. That's a you thing.
It's a movie. It's Obsession.
Oh. Okay. This is the last and my favorite. Weaponized incompetence makes me want to take you into the woods and make sure no one ever finds you. And because I'm an eldest daughter, no one ever will. I cannot.
That's dark.
I cannot. Thank you very much.
That's dark. You're like, I will not stand for this. You can do better.
You can do
use
better.
this brain and your full able body to do everything that I'm asking you to do, or maybe just do it for yourself.
Exactly. But being like, I'm going to make a mistake on purpose so you don't ask me to do it, or not figuring out how to do it. Like, I married such a competent man that incompetence, like I wouldn't have been able. I wouldn't have been able to do it. And this is for all people. I don't like incompetent women either, who intentionally don't learn things, who aren't curious about the world, who are like, I don't know how to do that. I don't know. I'm a girl. I don't do that. No, I don't like that. Why can't you take care of yourself?
You have to do better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone, take care of yourselves. Do not rely on other people is the goal that we're trying to say here.
Exactly.
Like, you have to be able to support yourself. You cannot lean on someone else. Period.
Right.
All right, y'all. I have the story submission.
Ooh.
As always, y'all, please do not submit your story submissions in DMs because we cannot see those and we will not read those. I'm so sorry, but we do have a form for you. Go to our2gens.com, go over to the tab that says submit a story, click on the form, and you can submit your story. It could be AIO, AITA, Off My Chest, Confession, whatever your thing is. Go ahead and submit your story, and maybe, just maybe, we shall read it on the show. All right, story submission. Am I the asshole for refusing to help my soon-to-be ex-husband get a job he desperately needs?
I don't know. We shall see.
My husband and I have been separated for 15 months with very limited communication. He texted me asking for me and my family's personal information, full names, addresses, birth dates, birthplaces, so he can get a new job that requires a security clearance. I'm sure y'all want to know the tea on why our marriage ended, so my 43 female, ex 45 male, who I now refer to as fucker, and I were together for 7 years total, married for almost 2 years. I found out he was cheating on me with multiple women for the entire time we were together. There was so much evidence in his old phones that he couldn't deny it, including pictures and videos of him with them in our bed. So many women, I lost count. I confronted him the same day I found out and put him out. He didn't put up much of a fight. His only defense was that he claimed he had ended anything physical once we got married. When I asked why he was still keeping in touch with these women, he said they are respecting our relationship. I'm very proud of how calm I stayed and that I didn't launch his PS5, his prized possession, off our 5th floor balcony. I simply told him that he needed to move out and we were done. Then I went on an impromptu week-long Disney vacation. Thanks, Mom. He was completely moved out and left his key by the time I got back.
Good.
Here's where I may be the asshole. I told him I don't feel comfortable giving him my parents' personal information, and I blocked him when he started to beg. He is currently unemployed and really needs this job. Me not giving him this information could delay or cause him to not get clearance. So, am I the asshole for refusing to help my soon-to-be ex-husband get a job he desperately needs?
No. No. No.
No.
Absolutely not. What do I owe you? I owe you what?
Nothing.
Okay?
Pain, heartache at this point. I owe you all of that.
Exactly. Oh, no, you can't get a government clearance job. Good. One less asshole in the government. Okay? So, no. I'm not helping you. I am not helping you one bit. Okay, so first of all, if it were her, she'd already know this information. And that's the thing. A lot of time, the responsible one or the one they have all the records, he was just like, I need all this from you so I can go get this great job.
Right.
Why don't you already know it?
That part. They said they were married for 2 years, together for 15?
Yeah, exactly.
How do you not know all this information about me, much less my parents?
Because they was only married for 2 years.
Exactly. He was busy.
Messing.
Yeah, he was busy doing other things than keeping records.
But he kept records of his flings.
That's what I'm saying. Videos and pictures and all of that.
That's crazy.
No, absolutely
that's crazy.
Not. Yeah, those security clearances as a military, family member, those are heavy. I've had to give that to my family because they need clearance and stuff. And it's like, yeah, that's a good job that you can get into. Sucks for you.
I don't think you deserve that job.
Exactly. Morality clauses and all of that. So I don't know. You're not the asshole. Thanks for sending that in. But girl, you're not the asshole.
You're in the right. Go ahead and
just move on with your life.
Exactly.
And if he can't get that information, he's just going to have to get another job. You had to get another husband.
Well, why do people feel bad about not upholding someone else's standards? It's
right.
That's yours.
Right. That's yours.
Yeah.
You cared about that. You know all this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, just
That is nasty work. Exactly, Emily.
Yes.
I don't like that at all. Ugh. What? That long?
I know.
But he's like, they respect our relationship. That's why I keep in touch with them.
Excuse me. They all know.
Yeah. No.
So I got some people to fight. No, that's different,
So I have the last Reddit. Am I the asshole for lying to my friend about referring him to my new job? I graduated from college in May and spent the next few months applying to a lot of companies. I finally got a job after going through an interview process that lasted almost 2 months. It's a small team, and the pay is actually really good for where I live, especially since the job is remote. My friend is in pretty much the same boat as me. We've been friends for 8 years, went to the same college, and graduated at the same time. Unfortunately, he hasn't been as lucky as I have and still hasn't found a job. I joined my company at the beginning of August, so I've only been there for about 3 to 4 weeks. It's my first job ever, and I'm still trying to figure everything out. I'm honestly anxious about my performance most of the time because I'm still getting used to everything. Lately, my friend has been pushing me to refer him to my company. The The problem is that it's a very small team and my manager is also the founder and personally handled the entire hiring process. I haven't had a good opportunity to bring up the referral, and I'm also not really comfortable putting myself in that position when I'm still so new. Now my friend has started asking me for my manager's contact details so he can reach out himself. Instead of telling him the truth, I lied and told him that my manager isn't looking to hire anyone at the moment. I feel guilty about lying to him because he's been my friend for 8 years and I know he's struggling to find a job. But at the same time, I don't feel comfortable referring someone when I'm still brand new at the company myself, especially when it's such a small team and my manager is the founder. So am I the asshole for lying to my friend instead of telling him that I don't want to refer him?
Ooh, I don't know. On one hand, I'm like, yeah, your uncomfortability doesn't seem like a good enough reason to me to lie and be like, no, I'm not referring you. If it's a small company and you're still new, I don't see why it's not like a family situation. You're like, do you know someone that would be good for this position?
True.
I don't see why not. That is a conversation that could have been had. I feel like the way that OP is handling this is very like juvenile.
Right.
It's like, yeah, I can tell you just got out of college.
This is your very
like,
first job.
Yeah, I can tell because why not just communicate that? Communication seems so difficult for people.
Yes.
Apparently.
Yes.
And I'm like, why not just communicate your uncomfortability with your friend or just communicate with your boss saying like, okay, I know I'm new here. Tell me if I'm out of line, but if you're looking for people, I have someone I can throw in the pot.
Yes.
That's easy. It's
Perfect.
so easy. You know what I
Mhm,
mean? So her being avoidant is kind of the problem here. So I kind of think that maybe, she is a little bit of the asshole. And I don't think her uncomfortability is a big enough reason to lie to her friend about it.
For 8 years, yeah. I think it's interesting that OP didn't mention whether their friend has a good work ethic or anything, because sometimes you don't want to refer somebody because that's on your name.
Definitely.
And you don't think this person would be a good employee.
Yeah.
And you're like, so I'm bringing them in here and that's going to make me look bad, especially because I just got started and I'm still trying to figure this out. So I don't believe in lying, but I feel like there's more information that we could know here to fully judge it.
Exactly.
But I think you're 100% right that it's like to mention to the boss, be like, oh, I have a friend. If you are open, you can also be like, what's the referral process here at this company?
Right. You don't even have to be direct with it. There's so many ways she could have handled this.
Yes.
I think she's being very, very juvenile in the way she's handling it. I'm like, babe, there are ways.
Exactly.
As adults, we communicate.
But what I don't like is the friend asking for my manager's contact information.
Oh, yeah. So
because
what you gonna do it?
not.
You gonna do it yourself? Who is you?
Absolutely not. Because now that looks terrible. So I'm giving them their personal, because now that makes me look horrible.
Exactly. That's not
We're not doing that.
I understand you're looking for a job and everything, but
No.
absolutely not. Don't push.
No.
Yeah.
So what's the chat saying? So Munchkin said, not an asshole, but could have been handled better. Exactly. Like there's a better way to go about this.
Yeah. 100%. Meat Bizzle said the uncomfortable conversation can make a friendship stronger. Yes.
True. Very true.
100%. Like, again, we need more information for sure. But if you're like horrible at working, just in general, the friend is like, I don't think you'll be good for this job. Have that conversation. But being like, no, they're not hiring anyone at the moment. It's like maybe that friend needs to hear that they need to do better in work environments.
Right.
And that'll help them in the future. But if no one tells them, how do they know?
And you're your friend for 8 years.
You
give
them
that information.
You got to.
Yeah, he's talking about they're not hiring. He goes on Indeed, and boom, there's the post right there.
Now you caught, and like, don't do that.
Never get caught in a lie.
Yeah,
that's not great.
Very, very true.
Oh, Christina, I once had to withhold a reference because a friend slept with too many people at the job and a lot of drama.
Girl, do you maybe want to drop?
Okay. Do you have a submission in you?
I'm smelling a
submission. Because I need that. Because we had read one of those in one of our Patreon episodes back in the old version. Remember, she had come face to face with her boyfriend's mistress. And she was the hiring manager.
Yes.
And she was the best candidate, but she was like, I ain't hiring this bitch.
She's like, is it petty for me to skip over the best candidate because she's a cheater?
Yeah. With my man.
No. Oh,
no.
That's a gray area right there. Ooh.
She was like, nobody would know if I didn't hire her. That's hilarious.
Well, I think that was it for today.
That was all of them. That was
period.
all of them.
Do you want to go through real quick and say some names of people who've been fairly active in the comments?
Of course.
All right.
Well, like Peach Crush, you seem new to me. Are you new around here? Welcome.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, Tarif, thank you so much for the donation. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Emily Ramos.
Munchkin Wheels. I love that name. It's amazing.
Disney Baddie.
Period.
Call me Auntie Nikki. Okay. I'll allow it.
I'll allow it. Your mother and auntie, I'm realizing.
Right.
It's got to be. Wilted Rose 05. Is that the birth year? Because, yeah.
Yep.
Latoya Robinson, thank you. Lori McKell, hi, welcome back.
DJ the Remix. You were fun on Sunday on our live. I do remember.
Yeah, speaking of Sundays, y'all. Last Sunday or this Sunday?
This past Sunday.
2 weeks ago? 2 days ago? Girl. It was sort of like a Q&A story submission reading vibe situation. All we did for an hour and a half was just talk with the Weirdo Society. So if you are interested in that, if you want to get to know us better, the society better, you just want to come and cackle, so please join us Sunday, 8 p.m. PST. It's supposed to be really fun again. And it's literally vibes. Bring your wine, bring your blankets, you know.
Bring something you want to talk about.
That part.
Like, put it into the chat and we're just going to talk. Like, we need a name that's like Weirdo Society, you know, united. Like, we just something where we all come together on Sunday, because that's basically what it is. We just want to sit down and talk to you less structured, because you know on Tuesday and Thursday we've got our thing. This is what we're doing, blah, blah, blah. We just come in there and we just want to chit chat with y'all.
Yeah. Yeah. So mark your calendars, y'all. Mark your calendars.
Exactly.
The blue and green hearts for the producer and the editor already up in there. Christina was like, I remember 2005. I was in kindergarten.
In 2005. So obviously I just had you.
Like, I was there.
I was deep in the postpartum.
I mean, it was real. We keep it real on here.
You know? Like, we don't talk about that enough. Like, and that's the thing. And I think that's why I've been mentioning like perimenopause so much and postpartum depression, things like that, because it's stuff that was suppressed. And so my generation of women are coming of age and this hit us in the face. And we're like, wait, how come these women never discuss this? How come healthcare isn't researching this? And so I'm also somebody who likes to say things that make people uncomfortable. So I'd be like, hey, yeah, a little sweaty. Sorry, it's the perimenopause. People are like,
it's like, yeah,
let's discuss
you can clutch your pearls, because
yes, over half of the people on this planet are going to get to this stage in their life. Some of it hits us harder than other people, but every woman, if she gets to this age, it happens.
Yeah. So why are we not talking about it?
Exactly. And it's like shaming women for how they feel after they give birth to a child, because it's all hormonal imbalances and changes. That's all it is.
Yeah.
But how it affects our brains is different. And so we shouldn't hide it because we're shaming people.
That part.
So,
but a lot of things about how women exist, things that are out of our control, have been shamed our whole lives. Like, why is period disgusting? It's like, I'm going through this so I can have your baby.
Yes.
Anyway.
Hello.
You kidding me?
Right. It's like, oh no, you want us to populate the earth, but you want to discuss how it happens?
That part. Like, let's not be particular and let's not put down women for that.
Exactly. And stop taking things away from women as if we are not the most amazing creatures in this world. We give life. We did not come from a male rib. You came from my uterus.
Period.
So,
period.
Let's stop playing games. And also, the bloodline goes through the women. All right.
Say it again.
Through the women.
Period.
They be like, I need to have a child so my bloodline goes on. Actually, your bloodline stopped.
Stop.
With me.
Yeah.
Okay? So...
all you get is the name.
That's right. Yeah. You get the name.
And you be lucky if you get that.
Okay? Seriously. So, I'm just saying, we're all about the ladies up in here.
Period. The Ross 97 real quick said they're calling it the Sunday sermon.
Oh, wait.
Might have cooked. Yeah, period. Might have cooked.
I think I like this.
Yeah. How are we feeling about this, y'all?
Yeah. Sunday sermon. Do we like it?
Do we like it?
I love it.
Let us know if you're into it. Then we will officially announce it on Sunday. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for joining us today. We'll see y'all on Thursday, 8 a.m. PST. Set your reminders. We love y'all so much. Have an amazing day.
Bye.
Bye.